We're ready, John.
Let's go! Check our temperatures as we've cooled through the evening, and it's been a slow process from the 90s now into the 80s and lots of 70s, but still Vidalia at 81, as we pointed out earlier, Brunswick 81, our 77 degrees currently, and here at WTOC, 77 with a clear sky, 89% relative humidity. You haven't taken the dog out yet, be ready for that, and calm winds, no mixing of the atmosphere. Pressure is pretty much normal. 87 was our high for the day, and the official high was 89, 65 the morning low. You see the records, the years, we're over an inch below normal in precipitation. We'd like to see some rain, just not during our weekend activities. And everything is dry now. Live, local Doppler Max 11 radar, no precipitation to show you. Heavy rains farther to the south. That's in association with that tropical system we've been reporting on, and quite a bit of activity passing through Virginia and North Carolina in association to a frontal boundary that's going through there. But this is what we're really watching and trying to keep track of, and this is just the eastern flank of what may be falling. What's out in the middle of the Gulf we can't see because the radar doesn't go that way, but I can show you the satellite that gives you a real sense of the cold cloud tops, some of the heaviest precipitation. Now watch this band that's all the way up by Florida. It starts down here in the Caribbean, crosses Cuba, and that's the heavy rain we see across Florida right now. The actual center of circulation is right about there, and here's a whole nother area of precipitation or cold cloud tops that's getting started. Eventually this will slide up into the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and where we go from there, we're not quite sure. This is why we call it spaghetti plots. It looks like the computer projections are taking it just about anywhere, and that's exactly what the situation is right now. This will change. I said this to you last night. This will change probably in the next 24 hours. Once the storm gets organized and starts to form, gets its name Debbie, then we'll go from there. But look at some of the precipitation amounts that are expected as we go through Sunday, some of that making it up into South Georgia and some of our southern counties as well. What's protecting us right now is this front, which is sliding down just north of us. It'll keep most of the moisture farther to the south, but maybe enough instability to give us a late day shower or thunderstorm all the way through the weekend. Next tide will be low at 5:26, high tide 11:21 in the morning. 6:19 will be our next sunrise. So your first alert Doppler Max 11 forecast for tonight. Humidity continuing to inch upward, 72 for an overnight low. Tomorrow heat index up to 99. Actual high will be 91 with a southeast breeze at 8 to 11. If there are any afternoon showers or thunderstorms, they're most likely to be west of I-95. Everybody's got a risk of showers and thunderstorms Sunday and Monday. High 91 for both days. Looks like Tuesday, Wednesday as well. Now, where Debbie may or may not impact this 7-day forecast, we're going to have to wait and see. But we think there might be a drier period toward the end of the forecast period. So for tonight, look for a 72, 91 tomorrow. Sand Gnats home run trot first thing in the morning. And of course, the watermelon parade that's coming up live on WTOC first thing in the morning. There's so many fun things to do the first weekend of summer. Please get a chance to enjoy and be safe. Follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather.
Thanks, John.